was man-crushing him all the way through.
Shut the gates, we're back. First game on the Friday, 6 p.m. We have the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on the New Zealand Warriors. Toby. Latrell probably had his best game at fullback, although it was against the Titans and they were ordinary for most of it. The Warriors had a good win against the Cowboys. But winning by 11 points. What do you think about this one?
I think it's going to be a Rabbitohs win again.
Yeah.
I'm going 13+.
Mm-hmm.
The Warriors were okay the other night against the Cows. Very close for a long time in that game, and then they pulled away late. Hiku, special mention with a hat-trick there. The Bunnies, on the other hand, I thought it was going to happen with that high scoreline. I thought Latrell was going to have the best game he's had, and he did not disappoint.
You did not disappoint.
What I want to see from him this week, he can change the way fullbacks play the game. He doesn't have to be a Tedesco or a Turbo. He doesn't know. He only ran for 50 metres the other day, and he had so much of an impact on the game. His try assist, his ball handling, his playmaking, his running game. When he's in the mood, he's really good. I think just him at the back of shape is enough to warrant selection every week and to warrant that he is a superstar in the game, because that's all he did, was coming out of the back of shape. When he called it, he got the ball, and then he doesn't have to do Tedesco and run 34 times a game. He doesn't have to play like that. He can just pop up in the attacking situation, support your forwards when they're going forward. But he was outstanding.
Yeah.
I was man-crushing him all the way through.
Second best fullback of the weekend.
Oh, absolutely. If it wasn't for Teddy, he would have got the player of the round, in my opinion.
I thought he was very good as well, and it showed a lot of his ball handling is a lot better than what people think as well. Well, when you think about it, because the Roosters had him at 5'8" for a lot, so his ball handling must be at least all right.
Yeah,
he's good.
The Bunnies, they handed him the ball early. He shimmied, done some stuff, and he got the ball away nearly every time.
Yeah.
And he nearly always got the perfect pass.
Yeah.
He always nearly chose the correct decision. You know, and that's the things. And South as a whole were just a lot better. They were running through. They scored a few tries early. They sort of they let the Titans back into it a little bit with some mistakes early in the second half, but then they sort of, they just got on with it at the end. It was sort of a bit like the Roosters Dogs game. They just sort of went through the motions there in the second half, and they knew they were going to get the win.
Yeah.
But the Warriors were very impressive against the Cowboys, and Peter Hickok, as you said, 3 tries, and the Warriors look a lot better, but I don't think they're going to score 32 points against, or 31 points against Bunnies. But I think the Bunnies can score 30 to 40 points against the Warriors. Warriors completion was right up there in the 80s again this week.
That's good.
So, they're just not good enough for the Warriors against a team like Rabbitohs coming on.
No.
So, anything else for this one?
No, the Warriors will have to complete again in the 80s to probably hold that to a real tight margin. Mm-hmm. If they can do that, they won't get 50 put on them. And just a quick mention to Cody Walker as well.
Cody Walker made a big difference.
Absolutely. I thought his kicking game was good. Those couple of grubbers in and got the dropouts. And I just think just having him there, it's just that other element. What's he going to do? And him and Latrell and Reynolds and Cook.
Yeah, not only Cody Walker does his job, but he lets Adam Reynolds be able to do his job.
Yeah.
It takes the pressure off the running sort of part of the halves game. And Adam Reynolds doesn't feel the pressure to go for a run every set or something like that, because he has Cody Walker to be able to do that.
Yep.
And he can just sort of focus on his kicking game and organising, the team around him. So, Cody Walker, big plus. James Roberts should be back this week as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's going to add a little bit of...
And, put Cody Walker, Damien Cook onto Cody Walker, onto Latrell for a short ball onto James Roberts.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah, my God.
Let's go. Could be Rabbitohs by 60.
Yeah,
but if that can connect.
That's it.
But so
they'll go close this year, the Bunnies. They'll go close.
Anything else for this one?
No, I'm good.
What do you guys think though? Rabbitohs, can they continue on from last week's form against the Titans, or will the Warriors, will they get another win in a row? Gus says you can't win. You can only win 2 more. Can they win more than 2 more this year? Let us know in the comments.